Hey everybody, Terry coming back at you with yet another review. Hey everybody, I decided this time I'd give some whiskey a try. General MakMyra, yes sir, loose! Alright, now on the top here you got standard Swedish match emblem, kind of old school. Start at the barcode here, come around, General MakMyra. Same thing up top. 42 grams, I believe. Back to the barcode. Let's pop her open, baby! First crack of the can. Take a whiff. This is kind of odd because it's a whiskey snooze, but you only get a faint touch of a tobacco scent and even less of the MakMyra. Maybe a tiny bit of pepper, some hay, that's about it. Take a look at the grind, shall we? Alright, now, you can see this is you can tell that this is a fairly fine ground snooze. Its moisture content is pretty good, and it works together fairly well. All in all, from the outside, not a bad snooze. Let's go ahead and hammer her up, shall we? Slightly smaller. Now, this is my second can of this, by the way. This stuff works together real well, real easy. Moisture content is high enough and the grind is such that it takes pretty much no time at all. To pack yourself a lip. And for those experienced snoozers out there, loose snoozers, that bake Prillas, I doubt it would take you much more than maybe 20 seconds to form yourself a Prilla and throw it in. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and take off for a few minutes and come back for the review. Alright, been about 15 minutes. Flavor's really developed now, real good. Nicotine's hitting. So, first thing we're going to talk about on this puppy is the nicotine. Nicotine on this is a standard, it's an 8-to-1. Website I got it from, Snooze24, said that it was a 8-to-1 ratio, which is pretty much average. The flavor, even though I told you the scent on this was real mild, the flavor is mild too, but not mild in a bad way. You get that flavor of tobacco. It's not the same tobacco used in regular General, it doesn't taste like. It tastes different than that. You also get a touch of hay, a touch of pepper, and then there, way in the background, you taste the MakMyra. You taste the MakMyra way in the background there. It's not much, but it is enough to let you know that it's there. And all the flavors kind of work together fairly well in this snooze. It is not bad at all. The nicotine does not hit hard, even though it is a 8-to-1 ratio. It does not hit hard. It's an easy onset nicotine. The flavor lasts about 30 minutes. The nicotine, you could say it lasts 30 minutes. You never really know, because once the flavor wears out, you get rid of it. As far as mudslide on this puppy, I ain't had any mudslide. None at all. I get mine off to the sides where all you regular loose snoozers that bake Prillas, you get them coming down your teeth. I get none off to the sides, I'll clue you. It stays together real well. About 30 minutes, it loses its flavor, takes on that super muddy texture, and you got to get rid of it. But all in all, this is not a bad snooze at all. It's not my favorite, and I may be ordering this once in a great while, but it ain't going to be one of my mainstays, I'll clue you. Because being a dipper, I like the more, former dipper anyway, I like the more bold flavors. So this really isn't up my alley too awful much. But it is a good snooze, so I would definitely suggest at least giving it a try. You know, only get 1 or 2 cans to start with and see how you like it, you know. It's not bad at all, and it's got kind of a bite to the taste. You know, the flavor has this tiny little bite to it. I can't really place it. It's somewhere within the tobacco and hay. It just kind of bites you. It's not the MakMyra. Anyway, I do kind of like the design of that can, how it looks like wood grain in the background. Of course, I dig wood grain anyway, so that's kind of my bailiwick. Give this a try. Definitely worth it. My personal rating on this, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, is about 4. You know, it's not bad. I won't be ordering it very often, but I will be ordering it every once in a while. Once in a blue moon type thing. So, y'all take care. Have a fantastic day. Remember, always hammer up, never stick it up.